no Hollywood voice has inspired more impressions than Sylvester Stallone's. Here are the greatest ones.
First of all, well, you got to put a little water in your mouth, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it on you. If you get close, I will break your jaw. I mean, I'm just telling you right now. I don't. You're not.
No, stop! Ah!
Right, and I'm gonna try my best to, but can't you see I'm working?
I'm the real Apollo Creed. You stole my script. You stole my script.
Don't you see I'm working here?
No, I saw it. I watched your movie. You stole my script. All that was me. I'm the Apollo Creed.
You've been putting me on for
No,
years.
show me what you can really do. Show me what you can really do.
You know my real name, don't you?
No, show me.
Kid Salami.
Show me what you can do. No. Come on, show me.
Gee, and because he walks in like.
He's just cool.
You didn't expect to see a ghost, did you? You know, it's like there's a.
Yeah.
You know, it's like so smooth.
Yeah.
And not many people can do that. Can have that kind of control.
Yeah.
Be that relaxed in the moment. That's just.
Who's there?
I look out, I said, where's Sly? And he's, you know, stood on the side of the dock there with his iPhone, like that, going, hey, Jason, you need a towel?
In Italy, during a big family vacation.
Right.
And you went to the Vatican.
Yeah.
And I have to ask you about this. This is a picture of you shadowboxing the Pope. And I just, what?
Doing
what?
that Pope-a-dope thing.
Yeah, the Pope-a-dope. No, you can't Pope-a-dope.
Pay for the trip? I don't know. But the Pope, God love him, you know, looks about 150. You know, on a good day.
Yeah,
on a good day.
They all the popes.
So he comes and goes, I grew up watching your movies. I'm going, what?
You're like, let's go. Come on, let's do it right now. Come on. You want to watch my movie?
When people think of Rocky, they usually think of the grueling workouts. Sylvester Stallone once explained just how far he pushed himself to get in shape for the role. But while the training was intense, it was the extreme diet behind it that led to some unexpected side effects.
You were on a special diet to improve your physique, but also a special diet to lower your intelligence. That sounds like a joke,
it didn't take long to get down to about 30. What it was is I was on shellfish. Anything that crawled to the bottom of the sea, so because very high protein and whatever.
Right.
But I didn't realize that they eat bad things down there. They're like God's little crawling bedpans.
Right.
So what happened is after a while I got all this like mercury poison. I started listening to things like bluegrass music, walking backwards, giving my phone number,
So you
calling my mother, father.
So you think that affected your acting and sort of like
Yes, and I don't think I rebounded yet, quite frankly. It's as you know, there's been a lot of like rhinestone and stuff like that. So you can see that I'm still in the kind of like mentally challenged state.
Sylvester Stallone might be an action movie legend, yet that status doesn't guarantee admiration from his children.
To have my daughters there because they hate my movies. They hate.
No, really?
Oh yeah, they go Rambo. Ooh. Does he ever take a shower? Does he have to stab everyone? I go, no. He has issues. He has serious.
He has a lot of things going on.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden with Creed has. They went, finally, you've made a decent film.
Oh really?
Yeah, I went. Okay, take your stuff and move out in the backyard. You're out.
Arnold was keeping tabs just as closely and eventually used that rivalry to his advantage. Legend has it he tricked Stallone into taking on a disastrous film.
That you somehow tricked him into making a very bad movie.
Yes.
And is that true?
Yes, but it's part of the... Thank you. But so they came to me with this other movie, and I forgot what it was called.
Stop or My Mother Will Shoot.
Stop or My Mother Will Shoot, exactly. Yes. That's right. And so I read the script, and it was a piece of I mean, let's be honest. And so I said to myself, I'm not going to do this movie. So then they went to Sly, and then Sly called me and he says, hey, have they ever talked to you about this movie? And I said, yes. I was thinking about doing it. I said, this is a really brilliant idea, this movie. And so when he heard that, because he was in competition, he immediately called him and says, look, whatever it takes, I do the movie.
Before becoming the iconic Rambo, Stallone auditioned for Han Solo and immediately felt he had no chance at the role.
You know, Star Wars just came out, biggest movie ever in the history of cinema, but you were considered briefly for the role of Han Solo, weren't you?
Thanks for bringing that up. Yes, thank you very much.
You auditioned.
First of all, you don't see Italians in space. It just it doesn't work. What are you doing? You know, and so George Lucas is sitting there, and you know when you walk in instantly that this is not going to go well. When the director does this. What happened is, eventually I said, you know what? I'll make it simple. I look terrible in leotards. I get it. And he goes, thank you.
You'd think Sly was the obvious nickname for a guy named Sylvester. Surprisingly, the action legend got the famous moniker from someone else entirely.
From Sly and the Family Stone. His name was Sylvester. And I thought, you know, Sylvester gets rough because that's when the cat was in full-blown fame. Yeah. And everywhere I go, I thought, putty tat, I did. Play Sylvester. I was getting, like, really aggravated, you know, with that name. So eventually, all of a sudden, the guy came Sly. I went, oh, you're my hero, pal. He figured out how to make something cool out of Sylvester.
And you're good at that voice.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you remember this. The last time we saw each other was New Year's Eve in Los Angeles, California.
Oh, yeah, it was a horrible day. I remember it.
It's not horrible.
I know where you're going with
it. It was a great day. It was one of my best. It was one of my best memories of my life. Mm-hmm. And the piano player, they said, Jimmy, would you like to sing something?
Right.
And so I sang. I got up and sang with the piano player. I sang, what are you doing New Year's Eve?
Exactly.
And then I heard, when I got done, it was a round of applause, and someone said, you have the voice of an angel, and gave me a $100 bill.
Yes.
And that was you.
That was me.
Yeah.
He got the money because I wanted him to really shut up.
The biggest action stars of the 80s weren't just competing at the box office. They were obsessed with beating each other.
You guys actually hated each other for a while.
Well, we were very competitive. Yeah, I think hate's a good word. It is. Did you ever hate somebody so much you go, I gotta get to the gym, I got to, and, you know, a musician go, oh, I hate this guy, I'm gonna blow him away next door. Yeah. He's a comp, he's had 3 different careers.
Oh, he's great.
But I wanted to strangle him. You wanted to strangle him? I did.
Well, I mean, yeah. But I mean, you would do Rambo, and then he would do
Commando.
Commando, yeah. I just love it.
Yeah, it's like bingo and dingo and go-go.
Because it doesn't get enough play, but I mean, Sly is an extraordinary artist. You should see his paintings. That is true. And I mean, think about it. You did that on the side, and he's getting hundreds of thousands of dollars a painting. Okay. Now he doesn't want me to talk about it because maybe the IRS. Yeah. Exactly right. All right. I'm gonna pull back. It's so funny, like, here we are, we've killed thousands of guys, but we're really painters. We're really poets. We're misunderstood. I always wanted to paint. You're very sensitive. Very emotional.
Stallone's tough guy image makes a lot more sense once you find out what his mother did for a living.
She used to manage a group of lady wrestlers.
Boxers. And wrestlers. Yes, you're right.
Wow. So did you see much of that side? Did you come home and were they ever in the house? Did you go and see them?
And they were, you know, they weren't really wrestlers. They were kind of unemployed pole dancers. But they said, oh, lady wrestlers. Please, you know, it's like so they'd slap each other and do this. They could.
I've never met an unemployed pole dancer.
It's an honor for us to present the award for Best Foreign Film.
Weil Englisch für uns eine Fremdsprache ist.
What the hell does that mean?
That means because English is for both of us a foreign language.
You're right about that, big fella. Okay, anyway, the nominees, you said, I can't be as bad as you, really.
Trust me.
Trust me.
Trust
I'm
me.
Serious. You're horrible.
No, you're worse
No,
than
I'm
me.
serious. You've been here how long? It's embarrassing, really.
Why don't you read?
Okay, forget about it.
Stallone jokes Hollywood charges him millions for cheap items, thinking he's a dumb Italian. Just put sauce on it.
Guy, let's go.
Well,
let's go
I
to work
can't
on
mention names, but there have been some situations where literally millions of dollars somehow have been mistakenly overcharged. You know, like,
Yeah.
excuse me, this is $4 million, and it cost them like $1.98. But get the dumb nouveau riche Italian, he'll buy it. Just cover it with sauce. Put sauce on it, he'll buy it.
Yeah, did he stage?
Not knocked out, but I was definitely smelling the ground for a lot longer than I wanted.
You were snoring.
So you saw this? Did you see him get knocked down?
He instigated. He's the reason why I got hit.
He was dreaming. He was counting sheep.
Yeah, I was out.
But he popped right up.
Yeah.
Said, when do we start? I go, you were knocked out. Oh, no, man, let's do it again.
And we didn't even get that one
It was
because
just
Tony's
practice.
glove was in the way. It was crazy.
Are we rolling? No.
We've got some footage.
Oh, good.
So we've got some
You
footage. I
gotta
haven't
see
seen this. This
this.
was on a phone or something. So this wasn't part
his
of the film
phone.
even.
He was sitting there.
It was on your phone.
I just had to get this on.
Backgrounds watching and action.
Age is a state of old mind. I mean, it gets to a point where if you get old enough, you forget how old you are, and that's the best thing, is that you walk around kind of like in a fog. So you really don't know how old you are. That's what's beautiful. Until you find yourself watching Teletubbies drunk one night, and you realize, I'm really effed up.
In the afternoon, and they get all their school clothes, and they love it. It's like they get to, to spend like hundreds of dollars and everything.
She's
it's
cute,
good.
she's talented, but she's definitely cheap, okay?
That's cheap. I would take them
Just
to.
tell her like it is.
I would take
If she
them to
had a
Big
box
K.
of cough drops, she would stand outside till she got a cold.
Oh, no.
So she could use
Is
them,
that
all right?
true?
I mean, she's tight, all right?
Is that